And so, Mother Nat gave us the gift of the wolf to bring us peace.
Peace? But Emil, why would Mother Nat put the spirit of a monster in our souls to bring us peace?
A monster? Man and wolf share your soul, and you think the beast be the monstrous one?
Wolves are animals. When Kirill taught us, I would change with the taste of blood already in my mouth and an urge to kill.
Oh, child. You felt so because Kirill kept you starved. Ah, yes, a hungry animal will bite and kill, but that be no crime. A wolf will bite not because it hates the sheep, but to ensure they survive, and that those of the pack will do the same. A man, though, a man kills for nothing so noble. A man will kill for himself, for his ego, his pride, and worse still, a man will send others to kill in a fight of his choosing. So tell me, if one soul kills to survive, and another for fear of his own shame, which is the more monstrous?
Kirill said we needed to kill to prove we were strong, to show ourselves dominant and worthy of rule.
An animal in a cage needs to know who holds the key. An animal running free needs to know who hunts by his side. Trust, not fear, is our way. This is what Kirill could not see, to his own doom. We were given the gift of the wolf, that the trust of our pack might stow our human fear.
He's right, Pups.
Hello, Zuleika.
But enough! Your time for law is through. You belong to me now. Out in the yard with you. Get to training, or I'll give you something to be really scared of.
Best do as she says, Pups. Away with you. Think about what we talked about.
You spoil them, Emil.
I do not.
Oh, yes, you do. The world outside the den will not treat them with such philosophy. By way of Kirill, they've already felt its cruelty.
It is precisely because you are right that I cannot fathom giving them any more of it. You do speak true, though. They will need to be made ready, and perhaps far sooner than I'd hoped.
The courtless, from beyond the fog, they make to move on Ravenloft.
Soon, I think, but how do you know that?
The rangers report they moved to the temple atop Mount Garkis.
You spoke to the rangers?
I can be diplomatic. I convinced them to save you, after all.
Aye, you did. I've mentioned I'm grateful.
A few times, aye. So you would have us run with them, then?
Would you not?
Of course I would. They brought you back to me, to us all. It's a debt I can't repay, so yes, I would have us run with them. I would also argue that we are weak after Kirill's despotism. Weaker than we've ever been, and how much aid can we really offer? I would argue that they've got the breadth of the courtless in the valley behind them, and how much do they need us? And I would also argue that I just got you back, and to throw you against that castle again seems sheer lunacy.
We are bound by La Luna, aren't we?
Be serious, Emil.
I am. All you have said is true, but we do not guarantee anyone's safety by sitting in our den. Kirill wasn't always so. It was Strahd that filled his head with ambition and anger, piled it on top of what was there until the man we knew was gone and buried. I would have satisfaction for that.
As well.
And there's the future to think of. A valley free of Strahd means nothing to us if the people still fear and mistrust us. I want a seat at the table in our new world, Zuleika, and that means coming to dinner. When they call, we must run.
Enough philosophy, it rots my teeth. And I suppose we'll be needing them sharp, won't we?
I'll run nowhere without you. Not ever again.
That I trust.
Hey Dungeoneers, thanks so much for joining us for another episode of the Strahdcast. If you like what we do here, remember to follow us on YouTube or subscribe via your favorite podcast app to get notified every time we release new episodes. Thanks again, and take your listen with advantage.
When last we left our heroes, the temple began to take hold. Winnie was tempted by the return of her slingshot, and Olaf was shown a vision of his uncle's sad fate, which led him to mistrust Zaria Volnaya. Dmitri was tortured by the ghosts of his past, and Kaz returned from beyond the circle, changed. Literally, with new fingers and horns for her trouble. Our heroes must find a way to finish what they came here for before they lose themselves to the temple. Perhaps a discovered repository of ancient potions will offer some aid? Find out now on the Strahdcast.
Close your eyes. Take a deep breath. Shuffle off this mortal coil and transport yourselves to the far, foggy realm of Barovia.
So, here we are in this room. You've moved the circle inside of this potion repository. Winnie, locate object. Mm-hmm. There's something behind this wall, which you are now currently standing in front of. And did you do the wand? You did.
Yep.
Yeah.
You ping those two
So you can
spots.
tell there is, you can tell there is a secret door right in front of you.
I'm gonna put my hands out, feel for seams, feel like if it's a push
The
against
doors in
it,
this plate, like it's like Tortuga. As soon as you know it's there,
it reveals.
the door yields itself to you.
Uh-huh.
And beyond, you see, to your right, another door, which presumably leads back to the hallway you were just in. To the left, another staircase heading downwards.
God damn it. Any voices coming from this one?
That's a good question.
Well,
I mean,
No.
never mind.
Yeah, who said that?
No, not this time.
Okay.
And as this door opens, just inside of this little chamber here, which leads to that staircase, sitting on a shelf against the wall is a crystalline bottle with glass wings spreading out from either side. And it has a stopper, kind of like a perfume bottle. And it sits there, and a rosy, pinkish purple liquid bubbles within.
I'm going to look back at the rest of the group. I found the door. Why don't I check it out?
The door to what?
Well, I don't know yet, but definitely this. And I point to the bottle with the wings.
All right, very well. Careful.
I'll go to the bottle.
Lift it up.
Yep.
It's kind of warm to the touch, and you just pick it up. And it's like, kind of like little glass animals, like it's...
I love those.
The wings spreading out is perfectly, smooth to the touch and just spreads itself out, and you look at the darting liquid inside and kind of feel at ease.
Wow.
What?
I don't know, but I like it. Do you know what this is? Have you ever seen anything like this?
Can I do an Arcana check?
You sure can.
Okay.
Oh, and also, because you did the wand, that there is another secret door right across
Oh
from
my gosh.
you because you did the wand.
Really getting our bang for the buck for that casting of fine doors or whatever.
9.
Unsure. You can tell it's something potent,
Yes.
but you're not quite sure what.
I don't know, Winnie. It's very powerful. The days are wearing on me.
That's okay. I'll hold on to it.
Ask me again later. I might be able to have another look at it.
Okay.
There's something on the other side of this wall.
And also a staircase leading down. Maybe I'll go there. Let's go one at a time. Maybe I'll go down the staircase, and then we'll go through the other door.
I would like to prevent you from going down any more dark staircases.
Not hearing any voices this time, for what it's worth.
Yet.
Fair enough.
Winnie, I think you are more than capable of going down there.
I'll do my best.
But if anything happens,
Tug on the rope.
I'll give a tug.
as hard as you can.
Okay.
I will tie the rope around Winnie.
I cast light on Tallyho's eyes. I head into the darkness.
I cast
Down.
guidance on Winnie.
Yes. Guidance.
So moving out of the circle into the darkness,
Mm-hmm.
give me a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
And when do we trust?
I'm gonna roll this tiny die. 12.
Good. You move into the darkness, wielding Tallyho's light eyes as you proceed.
Yep, I think it's just like echoing tiny footsteps.
This is what you emerge into.
Oh, gee whiz.
So you move down the stairs into another wide hallway. Glistening amber coats the walls and ceiling of this enormous hall like sculpted honey. Dust covers the black marble floor. The vaulted ceiling is 25 feet high. Set into the walls at a height of 5 feet are amber ledges lined with life-sized alabaster statues of cats, frogs, hawks, owls, rats, ravens, snakes, toads, and weasels. Many of the statues have fallen off their perches and lie shattered on the floor. An amber door in the north wall stands open. 4 other amber doors to the west and south stand closed. So you can see a door to the south here, and along the walls here, these alcoves are where the statues of all those different critters are held.
I'm going to try and walk over to the animal statues first.
You do so. They do not seem anything out of the ordinary except for carved statues of these various critters cast in amber.
They are all cast in amber. Okay, I'm going to head down to this door.
To the south?
Yes.
I'm going to open it.
Yes, please.
Let's see what's behind door number 1.
Can I put my ear up to it first and listen?
You can. You don't hear anything beyond.
It's a new car full of imps.
Open the door.
Yes, please.
Please give me a wisdom saving throw.
Can't go any worse than it did last time.
Probably not. Mathematically.
You hear through the shadows, guns.
It's touch range, Drogar.
My kid.
14.
This room has amber glazed walls, a floor of grayish marble with black veins, and 3 amber sarcophagi standing in the alcoves. As you open the door, you just hear a What do you want to do, Winnie?
Play that backwards, Dark Side of the Moon.
I'm going to walk, footsteps echoing, to this center one.
You didn't go with Kaz.
I did.
You did go. So you've seen these already. So that in this southern one, the creature inside...
Is there a sheet thrown over top of them, or they're just there?
No, they're all, stood out.
One to the south, one to the east, one to the west.
At the one you approach, a humanoid figure whose body, even within the bounds of the amber, looks ethereal. Long black curtains of hair frame their face and splash across their shoulders, and their eyes are 2 pinpoints of red light, stood there frozen within the amber.
And this one?
The easternmost, westernmost.
East?
West.
West?
Thought you said west.
And that one, a gray-skinned, sallow creature. No clothes, but a wiry humanoid body. Could be indistinguishable from a human except for the head, which is oblong-shaped, with thin eyes and its mouth dropped open in a gaping oval.
That sounds awful.
Can you imagine this? You're in a room deep underground. It is utterly silent except for whispering sometimes. And
By yourself.
By yourself, and this is what you find.
And you're 12?
Yeah.
And you're 12.
And tiny.
I tear my eyes away from it to the last one.
The last to the east. This one, not humanoid, but sort of a dog shape, with torn away skin and a skull-looking head. In fact, it looks, you are recalled to mind of the hellhounds summoned by Ludmilla.
Yeah. I think for a moment my mind flashes to the opening of the earth, and you see the snapping of one of their maws, and then it cuts back to me, and I just say to the room, "Do you know Strahd?"
And a wave passes over you, but like just dust and wind.
I turn back.
Yes. We're not compelled by any of these because these are not yours.
Ooh.
Yeah, where do you go, Winnie? You're kind of at the end of your rope at this point.
Literally.
Quite literally.
There's nothing more to this room in which are the animal statues.
No, you see them. They are, they nothing else exceptional about them. There just seem to be statues of... In fact, why don't you give me a history check?
No, you, as if. 16.
At the Academy of the Twilight Matron, sometimes folks would talk about wizards and how their arcane arts were so different from your own divine magics. But they would talk about one, maybe your friend Deirdre kind of wished that she could study wizardry, and only insofar as she was able to summon a familiar.
Uh-huh.
These are all familiars. They are all the forms that familiars take when summoned.
Uh-huh. Can you name all the different types of animals again?
Yeah. Cats, frogs, hawks, owls, rats, ravens, snakes, toads, and weasels.
I'm going to go pick up the raven one.
You do so.
I'm going to take it with me.
Great.
I'm going to go back.
Okay, up the stairs you go.
Winnie, is everything all right?
And you're back up the
You
stairs.
look like you've seen a ghost.
I think actually you just hear like gentle footsteps coming back up in eerie silence.
I just imagine, I know that's what you're doing, but I just imagine. What is that noise?
Gentle footsteps, and then the first thing you see is two glowing eyes and tusks.
Guiding bolt.
Friendly fire.
Kidding.
As Tallyho comes into view, and I'm holding a stone raven.
You return to the crew, Winnie, back inside the circle.
Winnie! And I think Drogar grabs her by the shoulders and lifts her off the ground and brings her.
I'm good.
What did you see? What?
3 more of those sarcophagi that we saw, Kaz.
Right.
3 more of those guys.
The ones in amber.
3 guys in amber, but I didn't recognize any of them, and none of them tried to talk to me. And then a bunch of familiars, or stone familiars. I brought back this one, and I hold up the raven to Dimitri.
Perhaps a distant relation.
I guess we should keep moving.
Can I investigate the statue?
Sure. You need an investigation check, if you want to investigate.
There's a check for that.
There's a check for that.
Sense motive.
Can I acrobatics this statue?
Can I arcana it?
Sure.
I'll see if it's
Yeah.
18.
No discernible magical properties. You think it's very finely carved, matching with Winnie's description. This was once a temple of wizards. They just, made some, So their constant companions, they made some statuesque off.
Well, Winnie, it's very nice. Why don't you put that in the bag of holding and we can hold on to it until we're out of the temple?
All right.
Stick it to the fridge later.
Okay. Was there any more to see of secret doors?
There was another secret door
It's
which
north.
was pinged by the wand. Yeah, right directly north of where you went through to get to the staircase. Right here.
I will open that door.
All right. Drogar's turn.
Drogar, you're heading out. Give me a wisdom saving throw.
16.
Okay, in you go. Again, it's like Tortuga. It's there. The door opens, revealing...
Oh, that doesn't look like a good room.
Surely that's just a printing press and not
And not a torture chamber. Not a stretching rack. Yeah. We can't run the same wavelength.
Daddy Master, is this a freaky room?
This was a good one to find.
Oh, God. And of course I found it.
Dominating this room
excellent choice of words.
Right?
is a 12-foot tall model of a dark castle with high walls and tall spires. Behind it, tucked in a corner, are some ruined furnishings and a wooden chest. And I'll just tell you, Drogar, you've seen it enough at this point. The model reflects Castle Ravenloft.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Fuck
Okay,
on.
Drogar will run back to the circle. Drogar's going to run back to the circle. Into the circle.
What's wrong?
Okay, the room to the north. There's a model of Castle Ravenloft. What?
I want to see.
Me too.
We must go out that way, up the hallway, and into the room, the third door to the left. Everyone?
Should we take the circle?
Yes. On me. Come on now, Olaf. Get those pecs moving. Let's go.
This turned into quite a jaunty romp through the Emperor Temple.
Right? Oh my god. Leave it to us.
Did you have movement left over? I can't remember.
We did.
We did.
What did I say? How much? 20?
40, you said total.
It was somewhere between 20
I
and
think-
30.
I'm going to say 20.
I wouldn't say numbers.
So
How much left? We had 40 initially, and I think
it was
we
20.
used...
So
I think we had 50 feet left.
Yes.
I think we had 100 feet left.
No, I'm serious.
no, you didn't. I'm going to say that gets you to the door. If you want to move into that room with the model, give me another athletics check.
Okay, cool. Rolling. Where's the fuck is my D20?
So that
Natural
would be,
20.
That's two. That's how many? That's 2 rolls we've done today. So that's each an hour. So let's say we've been working.
We're almost
for
at-
maybe 3 hours or so.
Yeah.
14.
We're like midday now.
What was your 20 actually?
20. Natural 20.
Not 20.
On 20.
That will give us another 50 feet, so we can safely get into that room and have...
A butt ton more.
100 feet to spare.
No, Kay.
Keep trying. One of these days.
One of these days he'll hand wave it and we'll be good. You're right. I'm so sorry. My math was wrong. 150.
No! You're in the room. You have 30 feet left. You all see this scale model, 12 feet tall, sitting on this wide table in the middle here of Castle Ravenloft.
Oh my god. Drogar will check the chest real quick.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Can this fit in the bag of holding?
I don't think it can.
No.
But I'll tell you what we can do, Kaz. I'm going to study this as if it were a test at the College of Elturel. And by the time we're done, I'll know every nook and cranny of that castle.
I mean, I would assume, perhaps mechanically, there's a way that we can commit a certain amount of hours, or maybe if we roll an investigation or something,
Absolutely.
then it would take a certain amount of hours, like...
Even if we divide up,
Whatever, yeah.
study different parts of it.
Sure.
Brilliant.
Sure.
Checking the chest. It's locked. What do you want to do?
I'm kidding. I kick it open. No, I'm kidding. The chest is locked. Perchance you might be able to open it without breaking the lock.
Or break the lock. I mean, who cares?
Or if you can break the lock without destroying the chest or anything around it.
That might be more my arena.
I might be able to open it.
Check for traps.
Oh, that's a good idea.
There was a skull on the door!
As you see, Olaf, there was a friend of ours, Artemis. We've told you about it. There was a lovely door with a skull on top of it.
I've always been told that the DM's supposed to ask, "Are you sure you want to do that?"
Well, in normal cases, you're very right. That is exactly what is supposed to happen. But in this case, the DM had a bit of a chuckle to himself.
On lesser podcasts, they would do that. And in general, in this world, we hold our players to a higher standard.
Pull out my hand axe and I shatter this chest.
You look at the lock on the door.
Okay.
Chest.
It's not... Excuse me, Jest. Thank you. It's not... There's no apparatus in which to insert a key of any kind. Instead, there is a dial. And I am gonna... Hang on. Draw it for you.
Puzzle time!
Puzz? We get to puzz?
A puzzle? I love puzzles and hate puzzles because I'm great at them, but Where'd it go?
Wait, I need a paper and something to draw.
Where's the board? Where's the board and the markers?
I got it. Fuck, there's nothing in here.
Do you want... You're telling me now that there's nothing in it?
Someone, writing implement, my kingdom for a writing implement, thank you. Okay, this is what the dial is, Olaf.
Oh, God. Fuck. There is a question mark,
Oh, bless us.
then a 6, then a 17, then a 39, then 83, then 171.
All right, give it a K.
Let me do a little math real quick, all right?
All right, I'll be ready when you give up.
Is this a... Can you use your calculator on this
I'm
test?
about to.
Can you use your Texas graphing calculator, Texas Instruments graphing calculator
Where the
on this
fuck
test?
is my calculator at?
All right.
So I figured it out, but Olaf sure as hell can't
did?
figure this out.
Oh my god, wait. Give me now. I want to see if I
Shut the fuck up.
It's not that hard. It's actually... It's not that hard,
It's a reasonable thing.
Watch my dumbass try to figure it out for
But-
fucking 15 minutes.
Olaf sure as hell can't figure that out.
Is it like Fibonacci, like one adds to the next?
Kind of.
Kind of.
Oh, I got it.
Yeah, it's not that hard, actually.
Can I see it?
Yeah.
Let's see if I can fucking figure it out. I'm probably not going to be able to.
We're just gonna see if everyone can get it. And then one of us will figure it out in the party.
I think that should give us advantage if we can all figure it out.
That's good, actually.
Ooh, okay.
That's good. If everybody can get it,
So we secretly tell Trevor what we think it is.
everybody message me in Discord what you
Yes.
think the solution is to the
wait.
puzzle.
I'll need to look at it again.
in Discord.
Yeah, send me a message in Discord what you think the answer to
Fuck, I need to download updates.
Yeah, I can't get it.
So
I
what do you
just-
think?
I just messaged you in Discord.
What's the question mark?
I have to look at it again. What's it? 130.
I got it. I'll figure. Give me the
Or 171.
I'll fucking hand it. God, trying to.
I've got it. 347.
Yeah, I did the math. But that's too big of numbers.
Hold on.
So
Look closelier.
Olaf is looking at this thing and he's like, "Oh, I don't know. There's a bunch of random numbers on this."
Let me see.
And you move up to the facade of the chest here, Winnie.
I think I start doing like multiplication. I start like tracing multiplication with my little finger.
Dimitri peers over your shoulders. Oh, that's easy. Oh, no, carry on.
Do you see it, Dimitri?
Yes.
Can I say it out loud? Can Winnie be the one to do math?
Do it.
I didn't even go to pre-calc. I stayed in algebra 2.
No, I think that's it. You are brought back.
I think I start doing multiplication with my finger, and then suddenly I'm like back in Academy of the Twilight Matron.
And she yells.
And I say it's times 2 plus 5.
347.
That's it.
And as you speak it, that question mark in the wheel of numbers morphs its shape and comes to form the number 347, and the chest pops open.
Drogar checks for traps.
The trap was math.
The trap was math.
And boy, did I spring that fucking trap.
You're good. Opening it up.
Yes.
There is a sheet of folded vellum sat at the bottom of the chest, wrapped in red ribbon.
I'm gonna pull the string.
The string comes undone, and folding out the paper, you find within what looks like schematics for Castle Ravenloft.
Oh, hell yeah.
I think I open it, I unfold it, and then I just lift it to face everybody and just turn, holding it up.
You look upon it, you see secret entrances labeled, hidden traps set out.
God.
It is schematics for Castle Ravenloft.
Winnie, my dear, you found it.
I start like crawling up on the model of Castle Ravenloft, and like, you know, I feel like there's like a little montage moment of referencing like, oh, this trap.
You even see pieces that are familiar to you, like the very trap Drogar Piddlewick 2 set Drogar down. Like, you recognize places in the castle that you have been before.
Oh, look, there's that trapdoor that shitbox of a puppet threw me down.
There's like, there's a moment of like going through it and then being taken by a memory of time spent in each of these places.
The hole that we had to gaseous form through to the prison.
We find the chamber with the crystals all around and the fire.
Right. Yeah. The brazier with all the crystals, the dungeon in which the werewolves were held, and that mass of like floating zombies were.
We see the dining hall and the entranceway that led into
the organ where he first introduced himself to you. Irina's tower. Yeah.
I was gonna say.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I fall into Irina's tower for a moment.
You feel a gentle hand on your shoulder. It's okay, Winnie. We're going to get it back. Promise.
With this, all the quicker. This is a wondrous discovery.
Can I reach Irina's tower on the actual model?
Yeah. You can take the top off of it like a dollhouse.
Yeah.
It's the tallest tower.
Is anything in there?
You see, yeah, it's like a little Barbie dream house room. There's a big bed, a chaise, a full vanity mirror, big wardrobe. You know, it's exactly where if this was a dollhouse, it is where you would put the princess.
It like zooms in on it, and as I push in my mind's eye, she appears. And I see her moving around the space. And I see her making the bed in the morning and walking over to the wardrobe and looking out the window. And as I see her sort of look out the window in my mind's eye, I turn over my shoulder, and it's like the window is right behind me in the darkness, and I can see her there.
Yeah, maybe you turn to the side and you see Dimitri also kind of like staring into the middle distance at this moment too.
Before we leave this room, what more can we do with this model? This is amazing.
We can only study it as much as our brains can handle it.
But we don't need this intact.
Now you have the schematics on that piece of paper. The model is one thing, but you have the full, like, kind of layout of the whole place on that piece of paper.
I'm gonna try and snap the tower off then.
Sure, give me a strength check.
14.
Yeah, sure. Like that Irina's tower up there
I want to snap it off.
comes right off.
Put it in my bag.
Oh!
It's like a Lego set, you know?
Yep.
You can just peel it off.
Yep.
I'm sorry, I used to have models back in Elturel. I used to build, these little miniature knights. I used to paint them, and
I just want to check just against the schematics while we're in here. I want to like lay my eyes on secret entrances, and check them against the model and sort of visualize.
Sure, it's a lot to go over. It's like a very intricate blueprint. Why don't you give me a...
It might not be the right thing or the right time.
No, that's fine. You're just looking for all exits and entrances into the castle?
Yeah, just thinking about, that's where my head goes first, is like visualizing our final approach. I want to be able to see it and feel it in 3D.
Why don't you give me an investigation check?
Is there something like I could kind of be looking over her shoulder during this and be like, oh, yes. Yeah, we can enter here or here. And then if we can exit out here or here.
Give me a survival check.
Okay.
If you succeed, I'll give her advantage.
No.
What is it?
8.
It's just too many little tiny diagrams and numbers and measurements and lengths. You're having trouble making sense of it, Olaf. And Winnie, like it's just too much to go over right now.
Yeah, I'm just getting overwhelmed. Okay, we have this. Is there anything else we need?
Drogar wants to take one last look at the model because me and Dimitri talked about notes that he had in his room. I would like to see if any of the things that he noticed or any of the things that we talked about are visible here.
Investigation check.
Yeah. Nah, that's not going to do it. 9.
Yeah, it's too much to go over right now.
All right. Well, if everyone else is doing it, Kaz is going to look for an exterior wall that is short enough and wide enough that she could get a whole bunch of berserker-built ladders lined up along it for a simultaneous onslaught for the most bodies she could get over the wall closest to the center of the castle at a time.
I'll have that, yeah. Why don't you give me investigation?
Not this fucking die. All of my die have been shit for me tonight. Let's try this one. This one's either hot or cold. Cold.
No.
Investigation.
6.
Yeah, it's all...
We all tried, we all blew it.
You are all seized by it. Like, clearly, this is a really important thing that you have found.
Yeah.
Like, you now have the blueprints for all of his traps, all of his secrets, but there's too much going on right now to it.
Yeah, it's too dark in here. We have the plans. That's what matters.
Very good.
We can look at it with better rested eyes.
Then perhaps we head out this room and we head to the north. Does that sound fair?
Yes.
With your movement from before, I'm going to say that just gets us into that room. That'll reveal the next room. We'll look at us cruising through this place.
Whee! All right, once everybody's in place, Kaz will kick down the door.
Okay, I'm going to say this gets you to those. You can throw those doors open and inside. Torches in sconces illuminate a dining table in the center of the room. Covering the table is a magnificent feast that fills the hall with the rich smells of cooked meat, sweet vegetables, piping hot gravy, and wine.
Oh, no.
Is that?
Olaf.
Oh, it smells delicious.
No.
Olaf.
Kaz will mom arm across and grab him by the lapels.
Think about it, Olaf.
Drogar just...
Can I just take all this?
No one's been down here for years.
Yeah, but this food is waiting for us.
Nothing would smell this good and look that good after all that time.
Is that chicken cordon bleu?
Certainly not.
Evil chicken!
Is chicken cordon bleu.
But magic, Vaughn. The magic is...
Does that feel piquant?
That's the most perfect food that's ever been created.
Wait, what did you say you saw?
You two, give me a constitution.
Oh, you and your role play!
Con save.
Oh, fuck a duck.
This is my first good roll of the night. That's a 21.
14.
Okay. Oh, man. You are so tempted, Drogar, to float through the air smelling a delicious pie. Oh, you can imagine cutting into it, the flaky skin.
Oh, Drogar.
Crispily crunching, the juices streaming out.
Should we split that pie? It's got our names on it.
Oh, yeah, God, stop it.
And maybe you even take a step forward, Drogar.
Yeah.
But as you do so, you are halted as spectral figures move from a door to the northeast. They don't open it, they just stream through it and take up positions. 7 of them take up positions around the table. You can see straight through them, only sort of ethereally floating about the table, richly ornately dressed figures in robes and Medici collars with staves and all manner of arcane instrument come to find themselves rested and seated at the table. One raises a cup and addresses the rest of the room. And as it speaks, the language is strangely familiar, but distant. It would be like us listening to Old English, where you can recognize the linguistic roots, but it may as well be a foreign language to you. Elukai exathanter. Ewe ukem Otto Erevigiwa. And this one spectral figure reaches forward and picks up a big ewer, like a pouring basin, and begins depositing wine into the cups of all those assembled. Ure uve ison, iwe ave gravi, ise onumentum erure ereagrina. And he continues to pour, and you see the ewer run dry, and he places it back on the table. And there is another one, this one, physical, sat on the table itself, green and copper, richly ornamented with mythological figures like centaur and harpies and, things of that nature. He picks this one up. Give me a perception check. Everybody.
12.
Hold on.
Hell
just
yeah.
Natural 1. 1 second.
24.
24. Can anybody beat a 24?
11.
Kasle, you notice as this spectral figure moves to one of the spectral figures floating at the head of the table, picks up this physical ewer from the table, and as he moves continues speaking lavishly towards this figure at the head of the table. Iwe erekogar, ure eregrani. You see him slip from his spectral robes a thin vial and drop just a dab of some kind of liquid into it. Iwe iridine uturahiate, and pours into this spectral figure's cup. Places the ewer back on the table where it first rested, and then picks up another spectral glass and says, Ifiriendi utu use ure ave urokokane evil. And he throws his cup back, as do all. And that spectral figure at the head of the table, whom this one who has been speaking this whole time referenced.
The one whose glass got the drop of whatever.
Got the drop. Yeah. Also drinks. And they all kind of spectrally put their glasses down. And almost all the spectral figures ringing the table begin to kind of like convulse. And the one who was speaking begins cackling with mad laughter. And the spectral figures around the table, you see these plumes of violent liquid begin to erupt, splashing across the table, sizzling with acidic heat. All of the food rested upon as they convulse and writhe, and their spectral figures kind of drop. And that one who was addressing them all like laughs and cackles, but the one he put the drop into with that ewer sitting on the actual table stands there nonplussed as if nothing has happened. And he raises his fingers and points it towards the one who was pouring the wine, and he says, Ebete uluke enextime neferon. And you see a green light cast through the wall, and then all of the specters disappear.
So Neferon
Poisoned all these fucking people.
Yes, poisoned everyone except this one.
What are you attempted to?
Neferon is the one you will it would be hard to forget Nephiron was the one in that void.
Right, yeah.
At the head of the statue.
Okay, so what I'm picking up, Nephiron poisoned everyone but gave head of the table guy the antidote? Or maybe he tried to kill him but it didn't take? That's what Ned's
There's
thinking.
still that ooer. As the spirits dissipate, there's still that ooer sat on the table.
Yeah, you want to try sipping that thing and see if it's fucking poison or not?
Oh, but maybe I'll take a sniff of it. Did you all see what I saw?
Yes, we also.
What exactly did you see? Because I rolled the highest perception check. That one.
Kaz points towards the head of the table.
Yes.
Called that one Nephiron.
Correct.
Nephiron, the one who was pouring drinks to everyone around the table.
Yes.
Nephiron put something into the pitcher that he poured into that one,
Indicates again the head of the table.
one's glass. I don't know whether what he poured for that guy was supposed to kill him or save him. Either way, he was alive.
So there were 2 left.
Did it, maybe I missed something, but did it appear that head of the table guy killed Nephiron immediately afterward? He pointed at him and Nephiron...
So the one at the head of the table whom, you were kind of able to recognize, he referenced him.
He said exterminatur.
Give me a perception check.
Oh, the last one was a 19, this one was a 3! So that's a 8.
Yeah, no, so he poured all this wine, which killed everyone else, and then he picked up that goblet that he was pouring out of ran out. He picked up another one and poured something into it and gave it to this spirit at the head of the table.
Head of the table guy.
And then all the rest of them were seemingly poisoned.
Right.
But the one at the head of the table was not, and Nephiron, from what you gathered, seemed surprised.
Ah, okay.
And then, then the last
And then the one, he was like, better luck next time, bro.
Right.
And,
Okay, all right.
The only 2 words that I picked out were exterminatu, Nephirom.
And
Yes.
evil.
Yeah.
Well, they were all drinking.
Evil was what Nephirom said when he was pouring the glasses.
It had the ring, when he said it when he was raising
Like
the
a toast.
toast.
Yeah.
And I'll say it gave you the smacking of deliver us from evil.
Right.
Jesus.
Okay, so Nephiron,
Kind of a douche.
yes, but before that, one of the wizards,
Yes.
as were all those other guys.
Correct.
Nephiron poisoned all of them.
Yes.
Nephiron didn't do his measuring well enough and had to be sneaky with the last little bit
Well, somebody knew that he was going to poison them.
and tried to give some to head of the table, but head of the table either knew it was coming or was able to resist it somehow, or maybe they had both been spoken to by something and were pitted against each other, and head of the table guy came out on top.
When the last goblet was delivered to the head of the table, he picked up that physical object from the table. And Dimitri references the ewer still sat on this long dining table.
Kaz will go over and investigate it.
Oh,
The
shit.
ewer?
Yeah, first just visually. Just want to just take a look at it. Just
It's beautiful and has maintained, everything else here is rusted or diminished with time. This still looks beautiful.
yeah.
As if no time has passed at all.
Should I drink from this?
No. I'm gonna nip that right in the bud. I'm gonna smell it.
What if it grants powers?
I think it was supposed to kill people. The powers that prevented the killing were already in place.
Okay.
That's my theory.
Maybe I'll drink it just to see.
One thing at a time.
Okay.
Kaz will take a whiff.
It smells like sweet wine.
Huh, okay. Is there anything in this room? Are there any, corpses in this room? Any, desiccated bodies or...
Maybe dusted bones.
Is there any, if I can get, a chip of... Even just, a chip of bone. Something...
Sure.
Something that is,
Yeah, everywhere where, the spectral figures were floating, there's, bits of dusted corpse.
Yeah, she'll just grab a small, just some small piece of organic matter.
Mm-hmm.
The closest thing to tissue she can get, which might just be bone. And then she'll just walk over and just dip it into the liquid.
In the ewer, there's no liquid left.
there's no
in it.
liquid.
No,
Oh, okay.
there's no liquid left in.
Oh, see, so nothing to drink anyway. Who's good with potions? Maybe there's some residue or something?
I might be able to take a look at that.
What do you want to do?
What type of check would that be? Investigation?
Arcana?
Yeah, sure. 17, DM.
17?
Yes.
There is an aura of transmutation magic about the Ewer.
Transmutation. Zarya.
Yes.
Didn't you say that the wizards turned themselves to flaming skulls? Those were your words, yes?
Souls left bereft, transformed themselves to guardians, yes.
What if it wasn't their choice? What if it was Nephron that turned them into the flaming skulls?
There were only so many skulls.
But there's transmutation magic in this potion. They're giving us safe passage, correct?
With Nephron's permission.
Exactly.
So who's the one at the head of the table?
Indeed.
Perhaps we will have to delve deeper. Whoever they were, they seemed to survive this onslaught by Nephron.
But who was he working for? Who was this other guy working for?
Perhaps Nephron was the first one to be corrupted by the voices.
Or maybe Nephron just did everything he was told until he wasn't useful anymore.
I think it is different than that. I think Nephron was the first wizard that couldn't hold his will against these demons and these beasts in this place.
And now he lives at the head of this statue, guarding over it.
Correct. He was the first one to welcome the voices. And when they told him to kill the other wizards, he did so willingly.
And then once he had, it was time for him to go.
And all hell broke loose.
As likely as anything.
Who was the one that we met in the temple on the easterly side?
Vilnius. He came much later. He was a more recent arrival.
Vilnius, yes?
He's an acolyte.
Yeah. An acolyte, but...
he still has skin, like all these other guys.
I think Nephron is the culprit of the downfall of this place.
The weakest one.
Correct.
I think we're getting closer.
I think so too.
Let's keep moving.
Before we do,
Kasle she just wants to like run her hand along the wall.
I don't know how many more times we can use that wand today, but maybe we won't have to.
And Kaz will start looking for secret doors.
In this room here?
Yeah. Just run her hands along the wall.
For the sake of time, nothing else in here.
Got it. Okay. I rolled a nat 20, everyone. Let the record show. But we do see a door to the northeast.
There is, yeah, correct. There is a set of double doors over here.
All right, nothing else in here. I've combed it thoroughly.
All right, I'm going to say that gets us out here.
Okay, so like half.
Moving out of that door, you are again brought out onto a broken down balcony. Again, you see that headless statue. So you're right across from the sort of balcony that you came out onto on the other side of the temple.
Yeah.
He didn't get very far.
And as you kind of make your way out onto this balcony, again, maybe a voice emanates from that inky void. You have paid your toll, and I am satisfied. The creatures of this place will not harm you. You have presence to pass by my temple.
Nephron, that is your name, is it not?
Would it please you to know?
What happened in the dining room, Nephron?
Only what nature intended. I was the only one who could recognize the truth of this place and the power therein. Exothanter was a fool.
Exothanter, yes. He was the one at the head of the table.
He got what was bloody well coming to him.
And what happened to him?
He may be skulking about somewhere. Do you aim to find him?
I simply wish to know the history.
Delve deeper, and all will be revealed.
And we move to the
move this away.
And we're walking.
We're walking. It looks to me like there is along this ledge, if we were to go further to the north.
There's a room.
To the northeast of the door we just came out of.
There is, in fact, you want to go through there?
Walking along the ledge, it looks like another door.
Sure fucking do.
Everybody give me an athletics check.
I do. This die is inconsistent. Time to try another one. Going through all my dice tonight.
Natural 20.
Hot dog.
For a 20.
Oh shit. Great. That's
20 plus 19 plus
25.
Woo-wee! 25 plus
8.
8.
Got some strength going on now, baby.
About time.
Natural 20.
All right, that'll give us another 50.
Oh, hell yeah.
Okay. Through those doors, you find This bare stone room consists of a foyer to the east and a shrine to the west. Candlesticks draped in cobwebs stand in the four corners of the foyer. In a shrine, a faceless obsidian statue stands in a raised alcove at the western end of the chamber. Slumped before the statue are two desiccated corpses in tattered garments. Two pairs of alcoves line the north and south walls of the shrine. I'm gonna say you do the last charge of that wand.
Yep. And that northern door opens. I can see the gap in the fog of war from here.
This one does. We get through here. Well, actually, you can't. That's too narrow. You can't move the circle in there. Who wants to go?
Drogar will.
Whose turn is it?
Drogar will.
We did it last time.
Move up to the door. Doesn't matter. Drogar will walk through the door and into the room to reveal it.
So through the north here, you enter. So you move through this room again, just like mirrored on the other side, this sort of empty room with a shrine to one side. Using that wand of secrets, which Olaf so expertly found for you all, you manage to find another set of secret doors to the north. Passing through, you find yourselves. This 15-foot high room contains the trappings of royalty. Ornate furniture, exquisite rugs and tapestries, and decorative statuary. Everywhere you look are lit candelabras atop small tables. The beauty of the decor is undone by thick dust and cobwebs. Standing in the center of the room is a decrepit skeleton, clad in tattered robes. Red pinpoints of light burn in the skeleton's eye sockets. Do I know you? It says. And we'll call it there.
There we
Fuck.
Oh, there we go. Well, something's happening.
Good.
Sesh.
Covered some ground.
Well seshed.
The Strahdcast features Campbell O'Hare as Winnie, Kay Devine-Jones as Kaz, Ned Iannacone as Drogar, Tyler Kanter as Olaf, and me, Trevor William Fayle, as your DM.
Up, up, down, down, left, right, be a patron. Special shout-outs to our newest patrons, Arson Hyken and Bradley Page. Welcome to the party.
If you're not ready to support us financially, there are still plenty of ways to help us out. You can follow us on TikTok, Twitter, and Instagram at Critical Fail DM, binge Madness and Mercy on our YouTube channel, and join us there every other Sunday at noon Eastern Standard Time when we do live listens of new episodes of the Strahdcast. Or rate and leave us a review wherever you like to listen. Thanks, Dungeoneers, and take your day with advantage.